This is Woodman with a channel message. We should be able to pick up on the energetic world around us. We have to pick up on subtle energetic clues and we shut out any outside noise and learn how to tune our third eye to pick up on the energy of the world around us at any given moment in time. We remove fear and doubt and we learn how to detect every subtle energy change and understand what those subtle changes mean. In terms of awareness, we let go of the mind and we attune to those energy protections so we can cultivate awareness. We pay attention to our thoughts and feelings, especially when we sense external influences. We journal to keep a powerful diary about what's going on, and we reflect on this emotional landscape and identify patterns. By recognizing the energy the projections we're feeling, we empower ourselves to respond rather than react. By grounding, we reconnect with our true selves and find stability in the midst of a swirl of chaos. Techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or spending time in nature can help to anchor us in the present moment. As we ground ourselves, we visualize roots extending from our body into the earth, drawing strength and clarity. By getting back to nature in this way, our connection reminds us of our own energy and purpose, and we can separate that from external influences that we need to eventually weed out. In terms of boundaries, we want to have established clear boundaries, and this is essential to protecting our energy from negative influences. People may project to us at different times, and it's not fair because they're crossing our boundaries. So we want to assertively push our limits and let people know what's acceptable and what's not acceptable. Remember, it's always okay to say no, and we must prioritize our own health and well being. By enforcing these boundaries, we create a safe space for ourselves and we're able to grow and heal. The act of releasing is important as well. Sometimes some experiences teach us that there are some roads we should never revisit again. We want to be liberated. So we go through a ritual of writing down what we want to let go of, allowing ourselves to fully express those feelings. Once we've done this, we find a meaningful way to dispose of the paper, maybe by burning it up, maybe by burying it. But this symbolic act can help us feel lighter as we now free ourselves of these burdens, we surrender them to God, and we move on with our lives. We also want affirmations. These are a powerful reminder of our narrative and our intentions. We can craft statements that resonate with us, such as, I am in control of my reality, I release what no longer serves me. We repeat these affirmations every day to reinforce our self belief, and we counteract negative projections. Over time, this can help reshape our mindset and support our journey for personal growth. Surrounding ourselves with supportive individuals is also crucial for our journey. We seek out friends, family, and communities that uplift and encourage us, not those that mock us behind our back, or that try to compete with us, or that try to backstab us. Sharing our experiences with the supportive people can help validate our feelings and present new perspectives. Getting rid of the old people that no longer resonate with us will allow us to have a firm foundation where we can get rid of harmful influences. We focus on the present. By concentrating on the present moment, we can diminish the weight of past experiences. In other words, we don't have to hang on to failures for the rest of our lives. We learn the important lessons, but then that pain and hurt, we find a way to heal that and we let go of it. We surrender that to God and we move forward in our mission, still chipper, still optimistic as we shift our energy away from past burdens and negativities and open ourselves up to new possibilities, new love, and new experiences. We seek guidance. Sometimes navigating the process of letting go can be challenging. And so, if we have to talk to others like therapists or friends or anybody that can help us with an intervention that can be a sounding board for us, that would be a tremendous help. We also can turn to spirit guides as well as we clarify our feelings, our internal nudges in our soul, and we can make strategies for moving forward. Having these outside perspectives can illustrate the past that we may have not have considered, and this allows us to move forward boldly and courageously. We also need to learn how to tap into our intuition in order to become more attuned to the energy around us. So we must breathe carefully by finding a comfortable position, sitting or lying down, and we inhale deeply through our nose for a count of 4, allowing the abdomen to rise, and then exhale slowly through the mouth for a count of 6. We focus on the rhythm of the breath, letting it calm our mind and body. As we continue this pattern, we visualize each breath drawing in positive energy and exhaling, releasing tension and negativity. We tap deeply into our intuition. We feel centered. We turn our attention inwards so we can connect with our inner self and all of the things that it's telling us. This is our intuition. This is our own guide. And so we pose questions to us. We clarify issues that maybe we haven't resolved. And we think about all the thoughts that arise and what we're going to do with those thoughts. We look for subtle signals in our body. Do we have a gut feeling? Do we have a tingling? Do we have a sense of warmth? Do we feel a cold chill going down our back? And we process these insights and recognize patterns and make intuitive deductions as well as connections. We shut down outside distractions. We create a space that minimizes our distractions, whether it's turning off the phone, turning off the lights, using noise canceling headphones. We let people know around us we need quiet time, we need some space. We reinforce our boundaries and our commitment to this practice. If our mind wanders, we guide it back to our breath and our intention for the session, trying to stay focused rather than letting it wander to numerous places and then become chaos eventually at some point. We want to have this moment with our intuition without interference. We close our eyes and we detect energy. With our eyes closed, we bring our awareness to the sensations in our body. We take deep breaths, and as we exhale, we imagine any tension melting away. We visualize a protective bubble of light surrounding us, shielding us from all these negative energies. Once we feel secure, we open our awareness to the energy around us, noticing any sensations or shifts, and that we look to see what those other energies are, including those that project darkness, evil, or negativity. We identify and release negative projections. As we detect energy that feels heavy or unwelcoming, we acknowledge it without judgment. We visualize it as a dark cloud or a weight, and then we picture it dissolving away or being transformed into light. This is the transmutation of energy. We might affirm to ourselves, I release any negative energy that does not serve me. This practice not only helps us to recognize harmful projections, but also to empower us to reclaim our own energy. And remember, mass and energy is neither created nor destroyed, it just simply transforms into different forms. By following these steps, we can have a safe space to connect with our inner selves, tap into our intuition. This will allow us to navigate our soul and emotional landscape with greater clarity and confidence. And then in this way, we learn better how to deal with the subtle changes in energy around us and what's going on and what we need to hang on to and what we need to let go. If you enjoyed this message, please like, share, and subscribe. If you are returning, I love you so much. Thank you. You make this channel great. If you're a new subscriber, welcome aboard. You can become family. This is a safe space. In the name of the Most High God, I wish you health, wealth, prosperity, and abundance, and protections and blessing if you so deserve it. Woodman signing off. Have a wonderful and great day. Take care.